Hey, what is up, guys? Flex Media here, bringing you yet another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. So I am actually over here flexing my Rainbow STR cooler on the Japanese side of the game. So real quick, so there's obviously been a ton of coverage on this stuff, but I do just want to kind of real quickly go over some things, and really we're just in the news right here. And this is all from the best of my ability. I mean, obviously, I've mentioned 100 times before, I do not read or speak or understand Japanese. I'm just getting this from pictures and just what I've read on the Reddit, and then what I've seen on YouTube, etc., right? So, this is the 5th year anniversary, and we are officially in the countdown. So you can see right here, these are big standouts here. So these, I believe, are representing Dragon Stones, which we did get on first login. We did get 10 stones. And then we are going to be getting 5 stones, or I'm sorry, 5 tickets every day for 7 days. And we'll go down here. So here we go. This is the 7-day countdown right here for the 5th anniversary. This is, we'll go over this in a minute. This is basically like a Twitter campaign. Well, it's not a Twitter campaign, but it's a campaign to get people to get back into the game. All Dokkan events are open. Super Battle Road. This SNS campaign, I guess, is a messenger system that's quite popular in Japan. So if you click on this little icon right here, I'll show you. And then you'll be able to get a Dragon Stone every day. And then the act, or the stamina, is going to go down from 5 minutes to 3 minutes, which is huge, right? Everything in the Baba shop is on sale. And then, of course, 4 times XP, so a great time to grind rank if you guys need to. So again, this is the countdown. We kind of went through a bunch of this just right now, but here we go. So 1 stone, 2 stone, 3 stone, 4 stone. So these are the 10 stones we're getting. But we did get 10 stones upon login, and I believe some of them were, because it was an insanely long maintenance. It was literally like 15 hours or something. And then there's the tickets. So these are going to be part of that guaranteed LR, right? So upon the 55th summon, that's what these are. That's how we're going to be getting them, or using these tickets. And we'll probably be able to get at least a couple hundred of those tickets, I would imagine. This is the SNS campaign. Again, all you do is click on the little icon. I'll show you in a minute. And you'll get a stone every day. So what this is a campaign to get people to come back to the game. So as you can see, it's a step. And it is... let's see. So I believe 10,000 people come back. We get all of these things. 20,000, 30,000, and then up to 50,000. So we'll be getting 2 Elder Kais and 5 stones. So that's a nice little thing. So that's another 10 stones, a bunch of orbs, bunch of training items, etc. Right? And then this is just the big update, right? So this is kind of the big news. This is the quote, like the equipment system. I believe they're technically translated as skill orbs. And then here's the bronze, silver, and gold. So as you can see, if you get up to the gold status, you'll be able to get things like extra additional, extra critical, extra dodge. And then this is like super attack boost. This is like a recover or a defense boost. So it's essentially just an extension of the potential system. So, and then these are the stickers where, actually, if you go on Hydros's Twitter, so I believe it's Hydros Plays on Twitter. He's got some videos of all of them that only Dokkan Fest exclusives and Easy A's these little stickers apply to, and it makes a really nice, cool, moving effect, kind of like Dragon Ball Legends, if you guys are familiar with that, on the cards. So it's really cool. And it's just, it's just Dokkan continuing to improve the game. I mean, hard to complain about that, right? What else we got? I believe that's it. So actually, and then the rest we already know about. So now there is a bit more to cover, but again, I wanted to make this part kind of quick. So we're going to head on over to the global side of the game, and I have some more news for you guys. Be right back. Hey, what is up, guys? So we are back. So I wanted to just give you guys a quick reminder here. So this is so obviously we're in the Dragon Ball Heroes crossover campaign, but if you scroll down a little bit, so yes, the sales, yes. Okay, so right here, all of a sudden it is Wednesday the 22nd, and then Thursday, or basically for me Eastern Standard Time, it'll I think technically be Friday early morning, like 1:30 in the morning. We'll be getting this double rates banner with featuring Oceanus and Launch. Now, I just kind of wanted to mention to you guys, like, I am going to go over the units real quick, but I don't know that they're necessarily worth summoning for. I mean, they're both very good. They both don't even have Dokkan Awakenings yet. And then we'll also be getting, this event will be coming back, and we'll be getting a Kid Chi-Chi, the Awakening for her, and then Int Ribrianne. So they're both very good, and again, we'll go over both of them. So, and again, this is right in-game news. So I would, again, not recommend summoning on this banner, but I do want to go over the cards for you guys real quick, so I'll be right back. Hey, what is up? So we are back. So this is the launch, Extreme Hunting Launch. So again, like I mentioned, she does not have an Awakening yet. So, I mean, basically, she's just an SSR. And she's pretty damn good. I just do want to mention that all of these units we go over are going to be available on any subsequent banner moving forward. So to try to pull for them now, I mean, I guess if you're a whale or something, go ahead and go for it. But this is, to me, like a huge skip. It's a blue coin banner, but let's go over the cards anyway. So she's the Peppy Gals category leader at Key +3 and then 100% to stats, so not terrible. And then her super attack. She's actually going to be causing supreme damage and lowering attack and defense, which of course is nice. I talk about lowering attack all the time for Super Battle Road. Very, very nice. And her passive skill, Unilateral Demand. Attack and defense plus 100%. Key +3 plus an additional attack plus 50%. And she launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack and a high chance of performing a critical hit for 5 turns from the start of turn. So from 5 turns from the start of turn, she's going to be super good. So like for something like Super Battle Road or even like Dokkan events, she is going to be good. She's got kind of some, well, they're not terrible links. She would be good on the, specifically on the Dragon Ball Saga, she'd be quite good with that Incredible Adventure and Guidance of the Dragon Balls link. But everything else, man, I mean, it's not as though they're terrible links or anything, but Flea is terrible. I mean, I don't even know why that's a thing. But anyway, the attack plus 20%, Guidance of the Dragon Balls, Incredible Adventure, those are good. She'll share those with, like, you know, Kid Goku and stuff, so... but anyway, we have a couple more units to go over, but that was the launch card. So I'll go ahead and be right back. I'll show you the next one. Hey, what is up, guys? So here we are again. So this is Brianne de Chateau, and actually she has a 1-turn transformation, and she transforms into the Ribrianne that we all know and love. So there you can see the release date right there, January 24th. And that goes again for all of these units. Now keep in mind, this is simply just an awakening for the Brianne de Chateau that we already have. But here she is. She's insane, by the way. She's the Peppy Gals leader or Transformation Boost leader at Key +3 and then 120% to stats. So that's really good. It's interesting that she's a Transformation Boost category leader as well. You know, especially if you don't have STR Boo. I'll tell you this, man, she absolutely wipes the floor with Transformation Boo, if we're being honest. I mean, she's nuts. We'll go over her real quick. So her super attack, she's going to cause supreme damage and seal. And then, okay, her passive is, yes, she transforms. So let's go back down. Okay. So she, as soon as she enters the battlefield, she transforms, and this is her passive skill. The true strength hidden in an adorable form. So right off the rip, attack and defense 120%. So pretty good already. Plus an additional attack and defense, plus 10%. and all enemies attack and defense minus 10% up to 30% per Peppy Gal's category ally on the team. So let's back it up for a minute. She's going to be buffing herself if she is on a Peppy Gal's team. She's going to be giving herself attack and defense plus 10% just straight up. So that's up to 70 extra percent. So her attack and defense is, 190%. And then she's also debuffing the enemy attack and defense minus 10% up to 30%. That's crazy. That is truly crazy. If you guys are familiar with like a Shamo item, it's like you permanently have a Shamo item. It's insane, right? And then on top of all of those things that she does, so she seals, she's debuffing, and she's getting 190% attack and defense. She's also giving all allies key +2, attack and defense plus 30%. So she's cray-cray, right? And then her, she actually has some pretty good links, especially like the Tournament of Power, Shattering the Limit. Not a ton of attack links, as you can see. She's got the Innocence. I'm not even sure on her teams who she'd share that with. I'd have to double check. On Peppy Gal, she'll for sure share those. But I'll have to double check that. Maybe I'll put a little text box on the screen or something. But anyway, guys, she's super good. I mean, her passive is insane. It's hard to believe that it's real. You know, she is one of those units a little bit limited by her stats. You know, 13,866 attack is not a ton. I mean, you compare that to, you know, at the rainbow level, you compare that to like the new, well, the sort of new STR Kaioken Blue Goku. His is up almost to 18,000. So if he had this, I mean, he'd be hitting like a 5 million attack stat turn 1 or something, you know, crazy like that, you know, at 190% attack and defense. But anyway, guys, we got a couple more units to go over. She's probably the best of the bunch, but I will be right back. Hey, what is up? So we are back. So this is our girl. This is Kid Chi-Chi. Now, again, she's got one of these passives that are just insane, right? But this is Immaculately Innocent Approach Chi-Chi Youth. And as you can see, these, again, so these are coming from the Waifu event. So, and then again, there's the release date. Okay, so she is an Int and Fizz type leader. Key +3 HP attack and defense plus 70%. I mean, not terrible. It might be decent for Battlefield if you're super low on options, if you're maybe new or something like that. Her super attack is going to cause supreme damage with a high chance of stunning. Remember, high chance is 50%. A great chance is 70%. And then a medium chance would be 25 to 30%, just for reference, right? And then a chance or rare chance is 10%. So anyway, her passive skill. Attack plus 250% when performing a super attack. Yes, you read that right. Attack plus 250%. And then her attack is going to decrease by 50% for 3 turns after receiving an attack. So, you know, if she never gets hit, she'll keep that 250% attack buff. But every time she gets hit for 3 turns, she's going to, well, once she gets hit, then her passive will decrease for 3 turns. So it'll go down to 100%. So not terrible. And then she's going to get defense plus 150% when there's a character whose name includes Goku Youth on the team. So like Kid Goku, I mean, that's not going to be hard to do because Kid Goku leads both of those categories, Youth and Dragon Ball Saga. So that's the only team you're going to be running her on. And again, so there we go. There's the Innocence, Battlefield Diva, Guidance of the Dragon Ball, Shattering the Limit, Incredible Adventure. So really good. She's going to be good on a Peppy Gal's team. She's going to be good on a Dragon Ball Saga team. She's just overall really good. She hits insanely hard with that 250% attack buff. So again, definitely make sure you go through the effort and do all these awakenings because they are definitely worth it. But we got, one card I think to go over, and so let's go over. Be right back. Hey, what is up, guys? So here we are again, and we are going over Oceanus Shenron. So this is Mysterious Princess Oto Oceanus Shenron. So obviously Oceanus when he's a beautiful princess. So, okay. So her leader skill is she is the leader of the Shadow Dragon Saga at category key +3, HP attack and defense plus 100%. So honestly not terrible. I mean, if you don't have Omega Shenron, if you're a newer player, might be a solid pickup for you if you want to run that team. Remember, you can run LR Goku and LR Vegeta on that team, so it's really, really good, even at only 100%. Her super attack is the Whirlwind Spin, and this causes supreme damage to the enemy and seals super attack. So, I mean, hey, anyone who seals, that ain't bad. Ain't bad. Her passive skill, key +2, and attack and defense plus 100%, plus an additional attack plus 50%, and launches an additional super attack when the target is in attack down or defense down status, and a high chance of stunning the attacked enemy when the target enemy's attack is sealed. Okay, so a lot to kind of go over there. So basically, if your opponent is attack down or defense down, if you have her on rotation with the new Int Ribrianne, you're good. And again, Int Ribrianne seals as well. So if you have her paired up with Int Ribrianne, you're going to be just fine. Might not be her most ideal linking partner. Obviously, I think she's going to run best on the Shadow Dragons team. So, also keeping in mind that Omega Shenron constantly lowers attack. So, you know, again, that's probably going to be her best team. And then she's going to share that Shadow Dragons link with him as well. And GT, of course. So she'll fit in really, really nicely over there. Again, so kind of to wrap up the video, guys, these cards are really good. There's just way better stuff on the horizon. I mean, for you to want to summon for Oceanus Shenron, man, I think you have a problem and you need to seek counseling. I mean, I'm not saying she's like not a good card or anything. She's good, but it's just like when you have STR Cooler coming, you have Int Gohan coming, you have some other really good Dokkan Fests, you have the Anniversary coming, you have the actual good Double Rates banner with Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku on it. Just avoid this banner, pretend it's not even there. And then to top it all off, it's a damn blue coin banner. So you're not even getting yellow coins for, you know, the potential of, you know, picking up an LR. But anyway, guys, that's the video. I know that there's a lot going on JP, but there's also a few things going on the global side of the game. So if you guys like this video, go ahead and slap a like. It really, really helps support my channel. Consider subscribing if you're new. I'm bringing you guys content every single day. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Later.